Update. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about David Benavidez and his 175-pound debut. Now, I know that some people are giving him pushback because they're stating the obvious that his power did not transition over. But that there is expected when fighters move up in weight, especially when they've been knocking their opponents out at their other division. But even though I'm a fan of Canelo Alvarez, I got to go ahead and call it out. I think he did a great job. I do. He definitely worked in those areas that he was lacking in, and that was good head movement and good footwork. He definitely improved on it. We seen it in the training camp. The guys he was training with, he was working on his footwork because he needed to move around a little bit more and not stand there and just trade shots with these guys, because obviously these are heavy guys. These guys can punch with him. Now, down at the 168 division, he's definitely the big dog. He's a lot bigger than most of the guys. He's naturally a bigger boy. So we know that 175 is a good division for him. It's going to be a lot easier for him to make weight there than 168. Now, whether or not he should move back down to 168, that's not for me to say. But my personal opinion, I think he's good. I think he's good. He said he's good with doing either or, moving up, moving down. I think he can do both. But that's on him. Now, I get it. Most are making the comparison because Canelo Alvarez fought at 175, and the only difference is that he knocked his opponent out, and David Benavidez did not. Now, I know I made a video about how Canelo Alvarez would be the favorite, in my opinion, against David Benavidez, but I'm going to also give David Benavidez his credit. He's definitely improved in the areas that I was worried about. I was worried about him not having enough footwork if he did decide to fight Canelo Alvarez. But I want to talk about that fight in particular. David Benavidez, he did pretty good. He did. He's still a volume puncher, man, as he once was in his other weight division. He was not gun shy. He stayed right there in front of him. But he also knew when to move around. So I wouldn't say that was a bad performance. But this is the thing that I don't like about the sport of boxing, man. I'm not sure. I'm not here to point any fingers or anything like that, but I'm not sure why the fight is not being made. I'm not. It could be promoters or the fighters, who knows. But it sucks that as a boxing fan, that we got to make these hypothetical fights with fighters who are in the same division. That just doesn't make sense. And this type of stuff that's killing the sport of boxing. These big fights need to be made. And I heard that, Canelo Alvarez wanted $150 million to $200 million to fight David Benavidez. I think they should make that fight happen. If they don't make it happen, I'm pretty sure the Saudis are going to make the fight happen. They're going to find some way to make that fight happen because they know the magnitude of this fight. They know the type of people this fight is going to draw. They already know that. I say, let's make it happen in the States to get the fans what they want to see. Because no one is going over there to Saudi, respectfully. You're going to have the celebrities going out there, but what about the true boxing fans? They should go ahead and make this fight happen here before, those guys try to make that fight happen over there. And there's nothing wrong with it. Get your money, right? Canelo Alvarez is all about maximizing his earning potentials. We know that. But I think the fight should happen here in the States. The only reason why I'm bringing this up is because that's the next direction I see the fight going to. We seen a trend that the Saudis are trying to make these big fights happen. They figure, hey, if they can't get them done, if the Zone can't get it done, PBC Top Rank, they can't get it done, we're going to make these fights happen. But I still think it's going to be a good fight. I do. My opinion, I like Canelo Alvarez in the fight. The only reason why is because of experience. We've seen what experience does. Same thing with Frank Martin and Gervonta Davis. Experience, experience, experience. I believe that's going to lead Canelo Alvarez to victory over David Benavidez. But I could be wrong because anybody could be hurt. He could be fighting Canelo Alvarez at a bad time. Canelo Alvarez could be on the decline of his career when he decides to fight him. So That's just my take on it, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Catch y'all later. Peace.